All right, boys and girls. So, this is how you get over a breakup. So, there are phases to a breakup. The first part, unfortunately, is accepting that that person is no longer going to be in your life anymore. And this is probably the hardest part. I think that it's easy to understand that you need to be thinking like this person is not going to be in your life anymore so that you can start to, put all that love back into yourself and continue to progress and become the person you're supposed to be. So logically that makes sense, but the hard part is that sometimes it's hard to not miss that person. And that's the part where you need to take however long you need to take to heal. And then eventually when you do accept, then, it won't hurt so much eventually when you can do that. While you're going through the breakup, it's important to process and understand what's going on and why things happened. But at the end of the day, and pretty right away, you need to start to focus all your energy back onto yourself and how you can make your life better. A lot of times people come into our lives to show us how we need to love ourselves and what we need to work on for ourselves. Unfortunately, sometimes it's not the right time to be in somebody's life, I know for me, I met somebody and really showed that person love, but because a lot of their past traumas, they couldn't receive that type of love. So it really taught me that we are what we attract. So if I'm attracting broken people with a lot of trauma, something is familiar in that. Maybe when I was younger, I didn't receive the love that I needed the way that I thought I should have had it. And so I'm able to give that to people that may not have had it either. But unfortunately, if people haven't worked past or through some of their traumas, they don't trust it, or they don't even know how to receive love. So if you don't want to continue to attract the same relationships that aren't working out, then you need to continue to become the greatest version of yourself so that you attract a even better person. It should be that you become a complete person who doesn't even need anybody else, and then and then if you're lucky enough to find love, you'll end up attracting another complete person that is able to receive that love. And at the end of the day, we're all that we got. So if you continue to, even though it's hard right now, if you continue to pour all that love back into yourself, which is just really taking care of yourself and being honest with yourself and, breaking past some of those bad habits and continuing to progress, then you're going to become a person that you love to be with, and you're not going to feel like you need something. Now it's being in love is amazing. So it's not like that's a bad thing, but we need to continue to complete ourselves so that we can attract another complete person. So there it is. Basically, you got to accept what that person's probably not going to come back, and take the time to heal, and then right away start pouring all that love you had for that person. Start loving yourself that hard. And when you actually try to love yourself, then you're going to treat yourself better, and you're going to do kind things for yourself, and you're going to continue to progress. And that person that's for you is en route right now. Just keep putting in the work, stay strong, and it's going to work out. If you guys like this video, leave a thumbs up, put some comments in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay up. Peace.